Hello, I'm Amelia Sargent, and I'm an art and IP lawyer. And for Valentine's Day, we're talking about this gorgeous, heart-shaped pendant dating to the reign of Henry VIII that was found by a metal detectorist in England. You might have seen it in the news. The gold and enamel pendant appears to celebrate Henry VIII and his first wife, Catherine of Aragon, featuring this pomegranate bush, a symbol of Catherine, and the double-headed Tudor rose. It completely wowed researchers and scholars who authenticated the pendant. Now you might be thinking, wow, lucky find. And yes, it is lucky, and the finder will likely eventually be compensated. But it's not his to keep or sell. In England, this pendant is literally, legally, treasure under the Treasure Act of 1996. And treasure belongs to the Crown. Treasure has a legal definition that includes objects at least 300 years old that are at least 10% precious metal, or objects at least 200 years old that have been deemed of outstanding historical, archaeological, or cultural importance. In England, if you find something that might be treasure, you have to notify the local official assigned to carry out these laws, which is the local coroner. You know, the person who deals with other buried things. This concept of treasure comes from the common law doctrine of treasure trove, a phrase that literally means found treasure, from the older Anglo-French trouver, to find. Now, what about here in the US? If you find buried treasure, do you get to keep it? Treasure trove did come over into US common law, but as with every legal question, the answer is, it depends. Depending on your jurisdiction, there are 4 or 5 common law categories of found property: abandoned, lost, mislaid, treasure, and embedded. Your treasure has to be gold or silver in coin, plate, bullion, or paper, and it has to have an element of antiquity to it, such that the owner is dead or unknown. If that's what you found at common law, the treasure trove doctrine vests title to the property in the finder. Literally finders keepers. But in many states, courts confronting that question have rejected the common law approach because it encourages trespass and seems to violate the rights of the landowner. It can get complicated, and it's always fact specific. So if you go out metal detectoring to find some treasure for your Valentine, it's best to consult a lawyer.